What's going on, y'all? So I just want to give y'all an update because I've been like missing for the last 2 months. So as you see here, a lot of stuff's been going on. Like I said in my last video, I was ordering a KLM turbo kit. This is the KLM turbo kit. I'll talk about why it's missing stuff. So yeah, I got that going on. I got the TEs, and then got Weld with some Mickeys in the back. I'll go over everything, just show you all everything that's going on. So yeah, like I said, I got a KLM turbo kit. So I'm a 6-port. I just got the 6466. I read a lot going between the 6466 and like the 6770, but I'm not a built trans, not a built engine. So right now, like, this is like perfect. I do want to go built trans, built engine maybe in the future, built trans for sure, so I can handle more torque. But I got 6466. I went ahead and wrapped the downpipe in titanium exhaust wrap, and I got the heat shield on it. The compressor's actually off, and it's at OCD Works for a T51R mod. I'm going to get tuned through SAM, because I'm actually going to get tuned through BM3. I was really on the fence about it. I was going to go EQ Tech, but a clone is like $5,500, and I'm not about that. So I actually sent off the ECU today. As you see, it's not here. I sent it off today, going to Euro Performance Center. I'm doing pretty much it all through 5 Performance. So I'm tuning through SAM. So I got 21-pound springs in there at the moment. Drain line, oil lines all hooked up. I have the catch can all set up with the radium fitting there. Don't think there's anything else on this side. That's pretty much it. I'm just waiting on my harness through 5 Performance for my port injection, but it also adds my boost controller, so that's what waiting on hooking my boost controllers on. And got the charge pipe, the blow off valve, and I got that set up and ready to go. I just got to get a fitting to plug in the vacuum source. I got the CSF Manifold. I think that's pretty much it. That's what I've been working on a lot. And then go back here, just your typical Supra setup. I got the Welds 17x10 with Mickey Thompson ET Street SS's. I decided to go SS's because I'm in Florida. It pretty much rains here almost every day, so I want something a little bit better that's going to handle in the rain, just in case if I don't have time to swap over to the TEs in the rear. So I went to SS's. They still handle really well from everything I'm reading. So I got SS's. They're in the 305, 45, 17. Super excited. Those just look so good. They look even better in person. I can't wait to get it out. And what's actually great is I had really good fitment with those, where it was like, it was perfectly flush here, and then it was like there was no gap. It was just dead even. So I actually got to leave it at that height, and you can see like I am tucking ever so slightly. Like it's probably maybe a 1/4 inch up there. So it does look really good. I'm hoping that with squatting and everything that I'm not going to rub a whole lot, because it's not going to hit the fender here. However, there's just like little fabric up here I'm probably going to rub. Like right here is pretty bad, and then like right here. But we'll see. If anything, I'll raise it up. So I have all my other parts. I'm going to sell those, but you got the rest of the charge pipe here. I already have my fuel system set up. I got the injectors in here, ID 1050X's on the manifold. I actually broke this tab when I was trying to put the catch can bracket in. This tab went here. I was just trying to pull up just high enough because I couldn't get these stupid things. I don't know if you guys get these out, but they are a problem. So I was trying to get those out, broke this tab, it was like sick. The catch can. Yeah, let's talk about the catch can. This thing is humongous. So let's put it like right here. Like that's a water bottle. Like that just shows. Okay. That just shows how big this catch can is. It's crazy. Let's put that over her. It's cool. They have the pro clamp for the catch can, or not catch can, sorry, for the charge pipe. It's dope. Actually don't need that anymore. Those are my injectors. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Got some stickers. Oh, I gotta add these stickers to my sticker thing. Look at that one. Got that from Speed Industries when they sent me my oil. A90 hub. I thought that was funny. Yeah, I gotta add my Weld stickers to that. Yeah, so as far as I can think of, it's pretty much where I'm off for the moment. Just waiting on my wire harness from 5 Performance, my compressor housing back from OCD Works, which should actually be getting shipped any day now. It's like a 7 to 10 day turnaround. And I think we're on day, like, technically day 7 of working days, but it's 7 to 10 days in general. So that should be getting shipped soon. The wire harness, waiting for that to get back. The ECU, they say 7 to 10 days as well, but they're not shipping them until the 12th, and today's the 7th. So that's not even gonna ship for a while. And my low pressure fuel pump, I have that coming. I totally forgot I needed that, but I have that coming. Visconti just shipped it today. Killer speed. I ordered it and literally like 10 minutes later, shipped with a tracking number. It's crazy. So that's pretty much where I leave that off. When it does come to how easy this kit was to install, it was fairly easy. I did it all myself in my garage here with my tools. It's a lot easier when they're spread out. It looks like shit, but it's easier. So when it came to installing this, the only problem I had is the downpipe actually used to touch that wire harness right there. That harness is for charging your battery. And at first I was like, what am I doing wrong? I adjusted the manifold a couple times, the downpipe, and it just was not going on. So what I ended up doing is taking a mallet. This sounds horrible, but I kind of gave it some taps, and I got to push it in just a bit. And I took off the bracket that was down there, and then I took some zip ties and just zip tied it a lot, and it ended up working really well, and it pushed it back quite a bit. So now the downpipe doesn't hit. But I was reading on Facebook, I guess it's just a common 6-port thing. You got to get over this last port that's right here. So it makes it a little difficult. But it's crazy because if like this was just a little bit to the right, you wouldn't have any problems. But it's a really nice kit. It's built very well. Everything works perfect. But I think that's where I'm gonna leave off for this video. I guess to continue off of this though, mod wise, I still really want a headlight delete. I think it looks so sick. I do have the big mouth, but I mean a headlight delete, just air right to the turbo. I forgot to add this. I do have the BMS intake. The thing's huge, and then I also have a turbo guard. They're actually just in my room. They're not out here. But yeah, figured I'd just give you all an update, show you all what's going on, why I've been gone for 2 months, and what I've been working on the past 2 weeks, and that I'm still alive. So I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully the next video will be me actually starting the car, or it'll probably be going over the fuel system, because that's pretty much the next biggest thing I have going. So I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.